Hey, what's up, guys? So we AFK'd for longer than I was going to first intend to, but we got a little busy. So we left the game for a whole day. What are slowdown doing? I can't get any more past 4, I guess. Let's restart first. Let's get all our stars, because we should. Let's get everything we can here. Okay. Let's get every generator we can. Yeah, we were gone for quite a bit, so we got a lot of upgrades. How are stars doing? Okay. So we got 20 stars. Let's go back to here. Okay. How's our automations? Are we at 50s? Yeah, okay, we're at 50s. That's fine. Let's click the slow down button, because that will help. Take it to 3, potentially. Or take it to 4. Honestly, yeah, 14 is actually pretty reasonable. I was gonna say it doesn't seem that reasonable, but actually seems pretty reasonable. We'll leave it at that. And we're already at 132. It's kind of insane how much progression that went through. It's actually pretty nice, though. Because we progressed from, I think we started at 12 from before the reset, and we're already at 32. It's crazy. Let me do a speed up to 3. I'm not liking the 4th one for now. Load is doing something, but Mookie's easy to take 34 because we have a lot of upgrades with that, so actually not a bad idea. So we could do that potentially and see what happens from there. Alright, guys. Now should we do the 4 speed up? $36. Let me see. Let's stick to 4th for now. 36 is going kind of fast. Okay. But it seems like it does slow down at 36. Let's reset here. No reason not to reset, right? Because we can make a good amount of purchases. Okay. That's awesome. Generators, let's get these guys going. There we go. And then the next starts at 143. We're already past that. Let's go straight to the 4th one. Yeah, that's kind of insane. It's kind of insane. Alright. So we are currently at 135. Well, we're currently at almost 160. How does that take us here? 160. We're pretty much right here. So we could literally get through eternity really fast. Really fast. Still moving crazy though, so give it a little bit of a wait until it actually slows down, because it's just going insane right now. We will see. Give me a little bit of a slowdown. I guess 61 is reasonable to take it at, but it just resets, so it's not that reasonable. But it is a good idea to take it soon. Right. Yeah, let's just take it at 62. That way we can get a little bit more of a speed up. Let's get all of these. Then let's get all of these that we get. There we go, that's it. And let's go back. Jeez. Slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. 85 is crazy. Yeah, our progression is kind of insane. We can even in a sense reset here. I probably need to change my automations. Potentially. Change this to 2. It does push quite fast. So I changed it to 2, but... Oh no. Should we change it a bit more? Should we leave it like that? Real question. That is the real question. As of right now, I feel like we're good at 2. 7, 8, 9. I should reset there if I wanted to. Actually went kind of fast. Did I have a slow down I could do? Nope. That reset. Anyways. So, let's see. See what it does. Because honestly, right now, I'm just waiting a little bit. Isn't that bad? Alright, 189. It's crazy. We're almost at 200. And 200 means we're like 2/3 of the way there. I feel that's pretty insane. That is pretty insane. Alright, I think I'm just gonna reset though. Because it doesn't really matter, honestly. Let's put this to 0.5. Don't know if that's a good idea. But let's get the stars going. Let's get these going. Let's get this one. Can't buy the other one, so it's fine. Let's get these going. Okay. So we're not doing too bad. We'll see. We will see. We will see. We will see. Alright. Let's get the slowdown. First slowdown takes it all the way to 200. Next slowdown takes it to 201 right away. Yeah. Let's leave it here for like a second though. Like I said, I'm not sure how to use the slowdown still, because I am a little bit ahead of the recent episode, so meaning that I'm not sure. But let me know in the comments what I should be doing with slowdowns. Should I just be clicking them whenever they come by? Because it seems like I clicked the force slowdown and it's a little too fast in this case. So that's not a bad thing, I would say. Not a bad thing, but it's not like the best thing at the moment. But it's okay. Like I said, we are fine. We are fine right now. No need to go crazy on it. Okay, we're at 15. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Should we just reset here? 16? It doesn't matter, we just reset whenever. Let's get, oh. Oh, I was able to get one of those. It's whatever. Slowdowns can't go any faster. I was about to take that, actually. I'm still gonna take that. Mostly because it gives us a pretty big boost in general. Okay. There we go. So it's actually pretty interesting. We are like around 130 according to that. We're probably a little bit higher now, anyways, or 230. So we're like around this range. We're almost at SSX, which we're almost at 300. And let's activate all the slowdowns. I wanted to look at. Oh well, first let's buy that guy. Let's look at this tab because we are reaching this very closely. We're at 26, almost 27. And in theory, we're also almost reaching this. Almost. Not yet, but almost. And we need to buy as many of these as we can to unlock more animals. So, we should be doing the best we can. And that's our goal, right? So, right now, let's go back. We're almost at. Okay, we're just gonna reset here. Because, like I said, it doesn't matter where we reset at this point, as long as we're resetting above where we were last time and getting some stars out of it. So I'm not actively looking at what we're resetting at, but I am looking at hopefully resetting above the star level to slow down all the way. We're already at 258, which we need 260 for the next star. We should get there right about now anyways. So it's not that bad, really. Alright. Let me stick on this page. We're already at 260. I'm gonna let it do its thing, because it did slow down a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. Now, a little slowdown does matter because you want to not have any slowdown at all, in theory, right? So we're setting right now at 261. It's actually a pretty good place to reset, in theory. But we could also, like I said, we could also leave this AFKing and it's gonna do its own thing. Which honestly, if I change back to 0.01, would that be a better idea for automation? Because we're 0.05 right now. Let me set it back to 0.01 and see what happens here. Because pretty much what that means is it resets when this reaches 1, it'll reset. It does look like it does push it a little bit further. But again, it will reset here. We're at a pretty good range. And we'll let it do its thing. Let's buy all of these. Alright, we reached the number of infinities there, which I am going to buy. Because, why not? Right? Yep. Buy one. Now we have one, but we need two. Either way, we're going to get this one, so we can buy a second one. I don't think we're going to buy this because we need 4 eternities as of right now. I don't think we'll buy that one. But we could buy this guy soon. Wait, the 4 slow down. Alright. And in that note, let's reset. Let it do its thing a little bit. Let's buy everything we can here. Well, that. Let's max out all of this. And let's. Ooh. Buy one more of those. And we can buy our next animal, which is this guy. Common plus 0.03 to common exponent. And we could actually buy this as well. We actually need to go to 30. What is our next buy? It's this guy. Consider waiting on 40. Consider it. Let's see. It's literally almost there, and we could buy it, and then we could buy our next animal. And that IP gain in multiplied is multiplied by number of animals bought. So that's a good one. And I'm pretty sure, let me check our. I'm pretty sure we have like a list of how we should buy our animals. So yeah, we are currently buying the fourth one. How much does the fourth one cost? I didn't even check. Only costs 2. Okay. That's not terrible, actually. So let me consider. And not even consider. Let me actually go ahead and get that. Stars? Can't buy any stars. We actually probably should progress into the game. We could buy that. That's about it, though. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. And slow down. We actually here's a 5th slowdown. Honestly, right now, doesn't seem that great, but we could get it. And then, how are we doing on this guy? Just want to see where he gets up to. Because it could reach. Alright. It's not reaching 38. Wait, how much does it want? Oh, we could actually buy one more of these guys too. And that'll give us our next IP. Once we do that. For now it's not moving crazy, but it's okay. Like I said, I did expect a slowdown to happen. Oh man. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if we would reach the 40. Because it's a big slowdown. But we could technically do the 5th one. I'm gonna click the 5th one. Just to see once the circle goes higher. Let's see. Does the 5th one push us? It's actually good. Let me see. Come on. Come on, circle. Come on, white. Stay solid. Oh no, then the green is not solid no more. We could technically get the slowdown though. Okay. Yeah, no, we didn't get the slowdown. Got the reset though. Because I could technically potentially buy the 5th one. Well, we're back to where we were, in theory. Alright. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna reset it. For 2 reasons. One, I'm gonna buy. Let's get all the slowdowns going. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy our next animal. And our next animal would be the fish. Which still costs 2 AP. I would have thought these would go up in price. IP gains multiplied by number of completed eternity challenges. Oh, we don't even have the eternity challenges unlocked. When do we unlock the eternity challenges? Well, it's the animals. At the 8th. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, we're still at 8 here. It's actually not bad. Let me see if I can click the 5th. I should be able to click it here, hopefully. I just want to see what happens. But we're gonna definitely go through eternity. Come on, give me the 5th. If it does push us a little bit, actually not that bad. Ah, man. The other side has to start going. No, I'm probably not gonna be able to get the 5th. It's also probably too early to get the 5th anyway. So what I would think. Obviously, if we have Cade in this aspect, we are going towards like our max tier. That makes sense, but I am gonna just reset it completely here and get the Eternity unlock because I don't think we're gonna get that 40 and 16. I don't think we're gonna get that either right now. Our next star is at 320, and yeah, we weren't getting the. Wait, we could get these guys. Hold up. Did I forget to upgrade that? I'm dumb. But we can't do anything here as of right now. Alright, blue. Yeah, I think we're just gonna reset. Yep, got our 4th. Eternity. And we got an achievement. Reach 34. Unlock macro blocks for Infinity challenges. Can we do... I think we were doing... When we first started, we were doing 10s. I think that's what we were doing. I don't remember completely. Let's get that going. What is our next achievement, actually? Fastest eternity in under 1 hour. We could probably do that. If we actually grinded 1 hour straight, we could probably do that. But I don't think we're doing it this time around. Because I do want to take a little bit of a break. Yeah, but in that break, we will probably progress really far into the game and get a lot of IP. Because we're already moving. The slowdown or not doesn't really matter. Yeah, but that's actually not bad. So it didn't unlock anything there. We unlock something in our next one, and to get the challenges, we get to the 8th. But those want us to unlock this fish next. Because I guess the idea of unlock is to go 1 more under to get the ferret. So we go 1 more under to get this dude here. Then we go bam, bam, bam. And then we could restart and get this guy. And the reason I guess we go like that in our first primary like buys is because it would be like a pretty good option. In theory, I think that's why it makes us buy like that. So we buy like the best things we could buy, and we unlock some of the good stuff, and then it makes sense. And we burst the game faster once it start like that. Because according to the guide that I have right now, it says the first step is here's the recommended order of animal progression. 1 of 1 cat, up to 1 to 5 ferret. Then we're going to get the 2 of 5 chinchilla, sorry. And then 2.4 Jerboa? I don't know. Then 3 or 4 duck. Then that's like the first major steps. Then our next step. Can we get a slowdown? Potentially get the first slowdown here. Well, not really able to get it, but in theory, that's what it's saying right now. And then our next step would be mouse 2, 3, guinea pig 3, 3, rooster, sheep, cow. So let me go to the animals. So the mouse is this guy. Then it wants us to get. Wait, why did it say guinea pig? Wait, 2, 1, then 2, 3. Where's 2, 3? Oh, mouse 2, guinea pig. So these 3. I didn't read that. Then pig, which is 3, 3. This one. Then rooster, which is 4, 3, which is this one. And then after rooster, sheep. Oh no, we're 4-3 is sheep. Sorry, roosters 3-3 is 4-3 is sheep. And 4-4 is cow. Yeah, for some reason, I guess it's like the best things you could get, like optimization wise. And then it wants to go to 3-1, 3-2, 4-2, 4-1. So like a little box. Yeah, so we have an idea of how we want to progress. Did we do a first affinity? We did. Let's start. Oh, funny how I can see the stars even though I don't have it unlocked. Do not use time fluxes for 1 week. Nice. Did you know that was an achievement? Probably a secret achievement. Nice. I don't really use time fluxes. So. But I guess I did use it recently. Okay. We could start buying these upgrades. We actually could buy quite a bit of these. Okay. It's kind of insane. Man. Okay, bad generator. I was like, something I'm missing here. What's our stats? Okay. Let's get the generator first. Alright. Actually, not bad. Yeah, let's buy these first, because these do help. Actually, kind of insane how fast we got through that. I don't think I'll do the challenges yet, although I think I could probably get past a good amount of them. But I think right now, with us upgrading like these things, probably could go through the challenges a lot faster if we again just chill. And like I said, I'm gonna AFK a bit, mostly because I kind of want to AFK a little bit. Yeah, these are now at 1,000, so let's get these. The only thing is we are gonna get we should complete challenges so we get more IP. Honestly, I might just keep going. I might just keep going and finish this up. Because we want to get the challenges done also. Let me get one more. Come on, give me one more. I'll start doing challenges. Like right there. Check right there. There we go. Bam. This doesn't really unlock anything. Let me get rid of our automations for now. Okay. That's kind of insane. Oh, we're still doing the challenge. There we go. I could have probably done that one faster. It's okay. I'm not worried about it right now. Does not make sense to worry about it. Okay. Let me upgrade that. Should be in a good position to probably finish this up pretty quickly. Get that first. Alright. Because after we're like around 40, we're like good. Give me 50. And then potentially just give me this guy. Okay. Give me 51. How are we not done yet? Give me the 54. And then I suppose let's do that. Okay. 51, 2, 4, 6. There we go. Alright. We're actually finishing these pretty fast. So we might as well just get them done. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go for an hour straight. Huh. We're gonna upgrade these guys. Is there something glitched out with my thing? Because shouldn't I be able to upgrade these? I don't know why they're locked. Huh. Doesn't really make sense. Now they're not locked. Huh. That definitely changed. I didn't notice, I guess. Looks like this one will probably go all the way through. Honestly, let's leave that one on, potentially. Yeah. Enter challenge. Oh, we also should have been upgrading here. Oh, look at the 300 one, a little cheaper. Right. Yeah, so strange, but I guess you gotta do it that way. I don't know how I feel about that one. I should push it pretty high. Yeah, push it kind of a lot. Focus on the slowdown, so. Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna do slowdowns. Yeah, let me just get that. And okay. With that, we should be done. Right? Yep. Go through the 5th challenge. Huh. I guess since I haven't done the promotions, it doesn't seem the same. Oh, I'm still gonna buy stuff. What am I doing? That one was quick. Let's first. Let's go with this upgrade. Oh, I already finished the next challenge. Okay. Give me one more so I get this going. There we go. Into the challenge. Finished on its own. Start this challenge. Let's get the generators. Where are these at? 2? Okay. Is that it? Do I need to keep going? Alright, let's do that. I guess let's do that one and see how far we get. Get up to 90. Alright, let me get that. I know we should be there. Bam. Is that all challenges though? No, I need the last one. Enter. Let's upgrade our first thing here. Oh, I'll take that. Already have 45. 50. Alright, let's take that. Let's take that. So any like big progression aspect of the game, let's take that one, and let's re-upgrade this guy. So it goes a little bit further. It's already at 82. So it wouldn't be that bad in theory. Let's push it. Get me to 90. Okay. I'm gonna get this one. We'll probably finish there, right? Unless we want to get another upgrade. No, we should finish there. There we go. We're done with the challenges. Finish them all up. Yeah, we're just gonna go. We're starting straight through. Let's keep getting these guys. What's our next ones? 5K. Easily getting those 5Ks done. Million, 2 million. Okay. So should we now go back to the challenges? Alright, yeah, we probably should go back to the challenges. 1 second. I said we're not completely gonna reduce our time by so much that it matters, but do reduce our time by a bit, which does matter. Alright. Yeah. There we go. We got them faster, I would imagine. Right. There we go. Yeah, I got those all done pretty fast. I haven't been buying these guys, which I should have. That's on me. Yeah, it's on me. Because that gave us a big boost. And even to the challenges, too. Let me see. Yeah, this gave us a big boost. It's okay. Like I said, it doesn't really matter right now anyways. Our next ones are 10 million. Let's get these guys upgraded. There we go. Let me get my other million. Because what is our stats right now? Yeah, we're slowly gaining a little bit more IP as we go up. Okay. Get me the million here. Nice. Let me get the 2 million here. Can we do the... It doesn't even matter. We just go straight through it. Yeah, what is next? Oh, 11. 11. What about here? 10 million. Okay. We get the 2 million, and I guess we get the 10 million. So now we need to get 4 to buy 1. We have 0 right now, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely go through another eternity to at least think about getting another pet. It seems like. Alright. And these are all very expensive, so we might as well do this. You see, now is when the game slows down a little bit. But if we go unlock stars again, and then AFK after unlocking stars and let it just run for like a day, because I'm not gonna come back and play for like a day probably. I'll probably end up ending this recording. uploading, and then calling it a night, realistically. Let's see. See what happens here, though. Oh, right, yeah. We definitely need to get the millions there. Yeah, because right now, even though it's gaining, like, the IP is slowly gaining higher and higher and higher. It's slowly gaining higher and higher and higher. Should I check the challenges again? Enter. Doesn't really matter. Okay, we did do it faster. Enter. Did that one faster. Enter. Okay, I guess it does enter all of them. 60 doesn't matter because we still gotta wait anyways. I'm not gonna interfere. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. This one usually didn't work last time, so alright. Not gonna interfere. Yeah, no interference at all. And like I said, that does boost us a little bit. It's not a crazy boost in any terms. So, like I said, it doesn't really matter in the terms of the game, but we're almost at 10 mil, and now we gotta go a little bit further up. Yeah, because unlocking these last ones does take quite a bit of time. That's why I'm like, we probably could unlock all this in an hour. But we're not, honestly, we're probably like through the eternity, we're 20 minutes in. So I don't think we could beat the eternity in an hour. Fastest eternity is 2 days, which is on me because I didn't play like thoroughly. If I played more thoroughly, it wouldn't have been that long. It would have been way shorter. So it isn't that bad in theory, you know? Alright. Do need to reach like quite a big number here, so it is gonna take a little bit of time. But I'm locked in. We are increasing our IP gain every single time we progress, so it is not a bad thing. It is not a bad thing in general, so like I said, us waiting a little bit is not a bad idea. Honestly, even if you had to wait a lot, still not a bad idea. Mainly because it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Let's see. We are now almost back to 10 million. I'm dumb. I should have broken the infinity a long time ago. Hold up. Yeah, that was a big mistake on my part. Sorry, guys. I know you guys are so mad that I did that. And also, we have to set our automations again. Let me set these. I'm gonna set them to 20. Oh, 200. Sorry, guys. I was not paying too much detail to the game. Because I was like, I am doing something wrong, because I should be getting more. That's on me. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Don't destroy me. Yeah. Yeah, that's completely on me, guys. Man. Let's get Slow Down 3 going. Jeez. Yep. Here we go. I'm gonna get roasted in the comments. Let's reset there. It's fine. Yeah, let's take all of these. How much are these costing? 12, 27, 21. Then we can get the generators going. Oh man. Let's hit the first slowdown thing. Let's hit the second slowdown thing. Can we hit the third one? Since the other we probably could. So we're at 24. 25. To the fourth one. Okay. So here we're looking at 20s. We're supposed to get 27. 21 is actually not a bad reset. We're gonna see where we slow down here though. As soon as we get the upgrade here. Alright. Yeah, because it's taking us pretty far up. Yep. We're at 26 already. Honestly, we get to 33, I think. This is 33. I believe it's 33. Yeah, I wasted time on that note. Because we're only 25 minutes in, meaning we're only 30 minutes in about by the time we unlock stars. I don't know if we could do it 30 minutes all the way to eternity, but we're get pretty close. Let me just slow down this. I think we were the fourth one a little too fast. Let's take 27 actually, because we could get this and this and get these guys going. Yeah, the next slowdown was a little too fast. We could definitely go to the second slowdown. I think the third slowdown. Honestly, the third slowdown might be good now. I'm gonna go back to number. I'm actually gonna go back to 1. Okay, I think now we should go to 2. Because we should kind of be playing it, kind of like shifting gears in the manual car. Should be playing with it a little bit, not just like automatically pressing the next one. Like right now, it's still gaining a good amount, but then when we go to the next gear, it's still gaining a good amount, but it's a little bit better. In theory, right? Okay. And what do we need again? I think we do need 33 for this guy. So we will get to 33. Oh, 34 now. So if I do this, we could get to 35 probably. Basically, it's a little. This is a little dumb. That's how we go through the slowdown. Because it's a little dumb. Because this is going too fast. Now it's slowing down. And now we press this. I think. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but not exactly sure how that works, but we're okay. Okay, we're gonna reset here anyway, just because we want to get the stars. How much is the first star? We could actually buy the first star, second star too, and buy the star base. Which does put us towards maybe even getting this guy. We're like right there to getting that. Let's get the generators up first though, we'll probably get that. Yeah, we're almost there. Let's go and slow this down. See, like, I guess if we gradually do the slowdown, like right now, it's still moving. Still moving, so I shouldn't take it to 2 yet. But then once it starts, like, slowing down, I guess you could say, I should take it further. I guess that'd be like the optimal way to do it, but without optimizing it, we could do it our way and just go straight to the furthest one possible and let it catch up. But that does probably take more time in theory. I don't know. Like right now, probably could get the second one because it is slow down, and it's still kind of speedy, so we leave it alone. Star wise, yeah, that's what I was waiting for. 39 is our next one. Generators. Like I said, we could probably beat this under an hour. Should I go for it? We're 30 minutes in. We're already at 47. Because that is our next achievement. And I don't think we could really do much but unlock more animals for progression at this stage. Because milestones, they're not really going to do anything. Well, this one actually will. So maybe we actually do wait on that. Okay, let's see. We're at 49. You see, now potentially it's a good idea to go to the next tier. But as of this, it's showing me that that is not a good move. And we might as well just stay here. And we'll take the 50, honestly. That way we could get some stars going, some of these going, and we could unlock more generators. And we're good there. We go back to this. See, the first slowdown should be probably there. We're at 3. Still moving pretty fast. Still moving kind of fast. So let's not get this yet. Oh, and actually, let's switch these over to 50s now. We honestly might be able to switch them to a little bit higher, but I don't want to do that right now because it might be a little too high. But I do like the 50s at this point. Alright. Speed that one up. Honestly, I might want to take this to the next speed as well. Let's do that actually. Yep. We could take it to the next speed, which at the moment doesn't seem too bad of an idea. But it's progressing, so we'll let it chill for now. And honestly, let's see. Pushes me a little bit further. Let me take it at 64. Yeah, let me take this at 64. That way we could buy some more of the stars. Could buy these guys. Could buy this. And then we're chilling on that for now. Generators, unlock the last generator. Honestly, I might I might see if I can be this under an hour. So we'll go an extra 30 minutes over our time frame. So now we're technically only 31 minutes in. But after that, we'll definitely AFK. Okay. We're already at 70, and realistically, I might just go through the eternity and not worry about getting anything else. 73, because we just need 300 of these, and we're already 1/3 of the way there, literally. Okay, we're on the 5th. Okay. I guess when it slows down, like this is a slowdown, considering. Right? And the reason why it's a slowdown is because circles are all like fully rotated. Right? Like we probably couldn't get the next rotation here. Probably couldn't. You see, now we start back over. Which I said is fine. So technically let's speed up. Right? Speed up because it should go down a little bit. And then we can slow down again when it reaches that. Speed up. And slow down. Okay. I guess we're kind of understanding the slow down speed up thing. It's actually not bad. I'm going to just reset there because that is a big position to upgrade stuff. I want to upgrade as fast as we can also on top of that, so we might as well reset there. Especially because we're almost at 100. Alright, slow down. Technically, I don't want to speed up and slow down. Speed up, slow down. Now let's go slow down. And honestly, speed up, slow down, slow down, slow down. Let's go to the 4, slow down. See how this goes. Because then we want to speed up there, right? They want to slow down when we can. They want to speed up. They want to slow down again. They want to speed up again. And we want to slow down again. And I guess we could stay at the, we could get to speed up. No, we could stay to slow down. And speed up. And let's slow down. And let's speed up. And let's slow down. Right. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. I understand it now. I understand it now. So now we're good because this is not fully maxed out and it's not fully reset, so we're good. But I do just want to probably reset here. We're almost at 100. Let's take the stars as far as we could go. Okay. And then take the generator as far as we go as well. Right. Let's go with the slowdown. This is like too fast. That's the point. That is the point. And then we go to slow down just because it doesn't really matter at this point. The next slowdown does matter though. Actually, this slowdown matters, I believe. Once it goes back to 0, like once these reset back to 0, that's when I speed up and then I slow down, I speed up and I slow down. I think that's how we should be taking this game. But I was doing it wrong. Like right now we speed up. Why? Because we want to get this back to a position where it could be slowed back down. So now we could technically slow it back down. And it pushes it faster. But when this resets, we should speed up. Until it's the point where it could handle itself. In this case. So right now it can't handle itself. Like it's still handling itself pretty well. But what if I do a speed up? Doesn't do anything. Go back, slow down. It's progressing on its own. But at 16, you see now we speed up. Oh wait, let me slow down to 4. Speed up to 3. That's what I meant. And then here, once this maxes out, we should slow down to 4. But honestly, we might just reset here because we are in a good position to reset. See, now this one could go forward. But let's just reset because although we could slow down and speed up and do whatever, we also got to upgrade over here. And let's upgrade all of this. And there we go, we're in a good position. Honestly, let's slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Let's keep it at 3. I want to check our leaderboard standings. Okay, we're a little bit better than half. Our infinities, a little bit better than half. Well, this is actually pretty good. And then this one, alright, only got 4 scores, so makes sense. Alright, let's slow down. Let's speed up. Okay, when we get to slow down, let's slow down. Let's speed up. Alright, slow down. Not bad. Then we slow down. Just push it like, it literally does push it like 1 number forward. Which is pretty good. 38. We could take a 38, I don't mind. Speed up. And slow down. That might take a 39 though. That might take a 39. And what's our stats? Okay. Don't know if we're gonna reach 300, but we potentially can. Speed up. Slow down. Speed up. Get me as far as I could go, man. A little bit further, man. Alright, slow down. Let's reset. The reset's actually pretty good there. And in terms of generators, we're actually in a pretty good place. I'm gonna try to push towards getting this done in an hour. Like I said, that is our achievement. Speed up. That is our achievement. Will be under an hour. Eternity challenges unlock. Wait, eternity challenges unlock eternity challenges. Okay, so that's we need 8. Okay, slow down. Speed up actually. Okay, not bad. We're halfway there. Slow down. Speed up. Slow down. Speed up. Speed it up, man. Slow down. Speed it up. Slow down faster, I guess we could. Go for a 59, don't mind it. Let's take the 59. Mostly because we want to speed through this area, and we actually are speeding really fast through it. Alright. Let's slow down. Okay. Gee, we shouldn't take the slow down just yet. But we should take it here soon. So I'm thinking about taking it right now. And even this one, we could probably take it to 3 already. There we go. Like this one, we could play around with it. Yep. Speed up and slow down, speed up and slow down. So push us as far as we could go. Speed up. We could probably reach 200 here very, very, very soon. Alright, slow down, speed up. Slow down. Speed up. Thing is, it passes, like, it resets so fast. So let's slow down again. I might just honestly take this. Mostly because that's a good push, honestly. Because we are pushing to 200. Very soon, we'll be there. Yeah, we're already at 200. Alright. And then give me the speed up here. There we go. I'm gonna go slow down now. This is a 17, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. How's our stats doing? Okay. I might honestly take it here. Okay, slow down one more time, actually. Hold up. Hold the phone. Yeah, I should have sped that up. Okay, let's reset 19. Because honestly, we just need 200. To be completely real with you, we just need 200. Which doesn't seem like, well, 300, I mean. Doesn't seem that far. Now that we're this close. Slow down. Give me another slow down. Give me another slow down. And give you one more slow down. To reach 45 really quick. Or really quick. 45. The fact this is moving means I should leave it alone a little bit. We're almost to 47. There we go. And we haven't had like a full reset, so I honestly want to take it just because. Yeah, we should probably take a speed up. Slow down. Let's take it at speed up, actually. And let's slow it back down. And we could slow down one more time. Top of that, let's speed it up. Slow it down. I'm honestly gonna take the 50. Mostly because we could get these guys going. And it is a good number because we're only 50 more. And we can get these guys going also. Want to give me this one? There we go. Perfect. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. And it's still pushing. Slow down. Slow down again. Let's speed up because the slowdown is not actually a good slowdown. Alright, I'll take 85. I don't mind it. Mostly because we're like literally right there. Let's take that. And then let's get these all going as far as they can go. Nothing there. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Speed up. Slow down. Alright, and then what I want to check now is... oh, the animal stuff. We can't buy any. We need 40. We need 316. We need 4. So we're not close to any of those. But we could technically go through eternity. I did it pretty fast. But I think I'm gonna reset here. I'm gonna let it run a little bit more. Give me 42. Okay, next one will be 45. The only reason I'm gonna let it run a little bit more is because we still got time. I'm gonna see if we can push past the 307 mark or 308 mark. Doesn't seem like we'll be able to. Let me slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. It's like it kind of wants to push past, but it also doesn't want to push past. It gets to 5. Speed up. Speed up again, actually. Jeez. Okay. Now we slow down. Let me slow down. So yeah, it doesn't really want us to pass this point in the game. The only thing I could imagine is switching our automation to change these to go down. But it doesn't really matter. Because it only does so much. How are we in... yeah, we're not even reaching 40 on this guy still. So the only thing I could imagine is to AFK, let this run for a good amount of time, so I can progress faster through it. But at the same time, we want to finish a challenge. And after we finish under an hour, I don't think we're going to get anything else. Break Eternity, which is crazy. So I think we're just gonna, reset and reset, because right now we are under an hour, which would be perfect because that's the achievement, but also not just the achievement, but then we restart and we AFK for a while, let it run its thing, come back when we want to. We're not rushing, we're not putting too much pressure on ourselves. Let's go through a thing here. Let's just reset and let's reach eternity. We also need one more eternity. There we go. Fast eternity. So we also need one more eternity to be able to buy, well, not our next pet, but to buy one more AP. Then we gotta figure out how we get these. Probably through a little bit more AFKing. Yeah, right now, let me change these guys over to 10 again. Because I feel like 10 is actually a reasonable number for when it's like first starting out. Because we could probably get pretty far with just 10. Let's see. Our promos aren't there yet. But yeah, guys, as of right now, we're done. We got an achievement done. We are now. Is it stats? Global. We're now 17% of the way done with the game, which is like, it took us a while just to get one more percentage in. So we're at 16. Our next achievement would be Eternity Challenges, which would just be going through 8 more eternities, realistically. Because we have to get 5 for this one, and we are currently at 5. Wait. Are we at 5? Our score says 4. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Because, like, I see this. Biorevolutions no longer takes away score, so I guess we're 5. We need 7 for this one and 8 for this one. So our 6th one doesn't matter. 7th one does give us a little thing, and our 8th one gives us that. But we can't do anything with animals either right now. So 8 right now is a pretty good thing to do. We could already start buying some of these upgrades. How does that go with well, we got it in a minute, right? We'll wait for the next one to see how it actually progresses through. We also gotta buy these guys up. Which is insane, because now I can get through all of these things really fast. The fact that we are already at like 100 is kind of insane. And then we gotta buy the generator. Yeah. I want to see our stats when we get our next level up. How much did we get? 106. Okay, so we're not gaining more right now. At least not yet. But we could buy this dude. And we could buy this dude already. Alright guys, we're gonna leave it alone for now because we're just gonna keep going through the rabbit hole of progression. And actively playing the game actually right now is pretty good. But we'll be back guys in a bit.